Of ESL 1LA, where we have Virtus Pro, the undefeated Virtus Pro, facing up against the two-time TI champions in OG.
Like, I think Sumail might even die here.
Yeah, they're actually taking it to Sumail right now. ILTW, he just needs probably 2 more quill sprays. Let's see if this last one doesn't. Not quite with the magic stick, but now he's just going to keep running, and Sumail knows it. That's where No Tail's supposed to come in. They do have a save of sorts. With that swap, the call's going to go down on to Seb. Seb, in 2 seconds for the time lapse, now silenced up. The magic wand goes off, preventing the Culling Blade kill. Primal Roar just hard countered by the Oracle.
And they're hunting for Sumail right now. They're going to know he's up there. They're
going to find him. They're going to be able to get the call with the creep waves hitting onto Resolution. This time, they don't even need the Culling Blade, which is still on cooldowns.
They're pinging Rezo right now, who blinks in, but Saksa does have his ulti, and he's going to pop the Rolling Thunder.
Once again, he's going to try and use it and get out. Solo is going to be hit by this. Back and forth. So that is probably a kill. But on the other side, 33 actually going for the kill here onto the death prop. The Eul Scepter goes down. The damage, swap back in. Can they get this one? Try to save him. No, Resolution. He denies it by being able to get that kill. Now the Supernova explodes. 2 Culling Blade shots, make it a third triple kill for him, but no one denies the Ultra. He gets that final kill in Saksa, thanks to the Crypt Swarm. Virtus Pro are building up such a lead that even Sumail's Terrorblade will find it hard to be able to counteract this. Now that Blade Mail, oh, it's doing so much damage. Resolution soloing
Terrorblade out, because he won't feel safe to farm in this triangle because he doesn't know where the vision is.
Oh, another call. This time on a Seb. The swap's going to be there this time around, though. No Tail probably going to sacrifice his life. The Supernova on the high ground. Nicely placed by Zayats, and it's probably going to catch this Weaver. Time-lapse goes out, but he's still stunned. Can they get the call follow-up? Resolution sure can. He's there in a pinch. Double kill for him, and the fight may not be done just yet. A silence going out, preventing that Rolling Thunder on out. The silence going to wade away, though, and now no one. He's a little bit caught here. The Centaur
looking like a pretty good
Rolling Thunder. This is just a dead Death Prophet. Such confidence when they are ahead like this. And now Rezo hunting 33, getting the battle hunger on him to slow him down. Seb is nearby, as is No Tail, so they shouldn't give this kill up so easily.
This would be a pretty big turnaround kill if they could get it.
Here. They've already got him down to half health. Managed to get off the call, though. All that physical damage being shrugged off by Resolution. The call now fading. That armor gone. And can they get him low enough? No, it's going to be the save from Solo. He gets the false promise. Now 33 is going to be Eul Sceptered up in the air. He is certainly dead. And No Tail likely to be chased down as the Viscous Nasal Goo. No, they actually turned for the Weaver instead because Resolution found that initiation instead. Damn the supports. Kill the cores. And that's 2 of them dead.
Sumail, we saw what his Terrorblade could do earlier, but this VP team, I mean, they are just a train.
Seb coming in from behind, immediately going for that Phoenix. Sox is going to try and help him out, but Resolution's already killed No Tail, and the rest of Virtus Pro go to the back line. They saw Seb. They're going to try and double Eul's him up to be able to get the call follow-up from Resolution. It's not up just yet. Seb, though, chased by so much damage. They have the sentries out as well. Seb, tries to cut through the trees, but is caught by a net. The clumsy net holds him in place long enough for Rezo to get that double kill. ILTW challenging anybody from OG to fight him at this point. A man to dodge, trying to help out, but is it enough for Sumail to get off the Thunder? He does manage to get it with the Rolling Thunder on through. Resolution finally dies. ILTW is getting low as well. A Primal Roar pushes them all out of the side. Oh, what a Rolling Thunder! OG! What is this? What is happening? Are they about to turn this one? No one turns with the Spirit Siphon trying to steal through this. They have the swap back, but Sumail, he punches out the damage. Now, no one's dead. ILTW, another desperation TP, but it's denied by No Tail. That is a 6-man wipe. Especially since he can't even last hit kills with Purifying Flames when Resolution is there.
Oh, gee, they're smoked up. This could be their fight.
This would be a massive one. The ILTW, he goes for the back line. Saksa immediately he's chain-sending up the Oracle. Can they bring down ILTW during that time? No, they cannot. He turns his back to him, and he managed to get off the false promise.
They gotta get out now.
Retreat from OG. Sumail, he has a little bit. He's got the center. Is he getting it up? No, it's too much damage. He dies right away. Resolution there with a chop on the 33 as they turn back towards Seb. What do you do to stop them? Do you try and fight this Roshan without Seb?
I feel like you have to fight it. I kind of think you lose the game if you give this one up. Maybe Saksa will go for a snipe. I could see Saksa snipe this.
Yeah, Rolling Thunder with Blink Dagger.
Oh. No, but another grab by Rezo.
He is going to be able to go into the back line and stun up some of these heroes. He ventures into the Roshan pit, but No Tail, despite that swap, 33 is still going to die. They're both going to die here. And Saksa, his Rolling Thunder's about to wear out. He hits him one more time, swashbuckle up, but it's so unlikely for him to be able to get away here.
Another chop. And Rezo just knew they were up there.
ILTW is way too massive. They're going to push forward to Mail. He's going to join him here. Solo is going to be spotted out, but does have the Glimmer Cape protecting him. The Rolling Thunder is going to cause some havoc. They do have that stun onto no one here, but he pops his BKB. Solo forced to use the False Promise on himself. Everyone is still alive here, but no one. He's going to challenge Samael. He's got the Spirit Siphon plus the BKB. Samael turning away a little bit, pops his Manta. Oh, but now he's in silence up. Swap goes over, but no chance to be able to get off a Sunder. They try and go for the egg too, but the double Yule Scepter, it protects the egg. One from no one, the other from Resolution, who gets the chop on Asaxa, and now it's just Seb and 33. 33, he's certainly dead. Seb, maybe with the time lapse, can get out. He's just gonna Shikuchi over the side and goes to where 33's corpse is currently laying in the jungle. They're gonna find Seb, chase him down. The dust is gonna wear out in a second here, but long enough to get the Yule Scepter call that will finish him off. Tier 4s, I guess, at this point. Yeah, No Tail's gonna call it. Virtus Pro, man, showing that they are not to be trifled with.
OG have not found an answer. The VP are currently 5-0 against OG. It's about to be 6-0.
Prohibitive MVP. He's been very good for their team.
Nice combination here is probably going to bring Resolution down, and that will be the first blood. We'll secure it for Samael. Can he get close enough to be able to get the duel? He might be able to. He pops his W and will manage to close it up, but he's been disarmed. Very nicely done by Solo. Some damage is going to come in. No Tail might be able to get there with Inkswell after the Purge is out, so they will manage to get that kill, even if it's not a dual one. Now the Helmet Dominator creep, though, is going to be able to catch Seb, and he's got the Black Hole ready to go. There's no stun to stop this. It will be a 1-for-1 trade-off, but at top lane, ILTW with the Dragon form out dies.
No ulti. No issues, but they're going to make a pretty big
Resolution, though. Seb immediately going to be stunned up, and here comes Samael. Inkswell stun possible, doesn't get there in time. Science, though, does get changed up. He's immediately going to die. A stun from that Centaur Conqueror does so much, but a Soulbind onto 2. This is beautiful for OG if they can actually bring down this support, but he does manage to get off the False Promise to turn around the duel onto the 2 of them. The Reaper Scythe is going to be able to cut him down, though. He loses that duel, and ILTW and Solo both to walk away healthy, but Samael is still able to claim 1 kill. Oh, he got popped there. Saxa was able to do enough damage to ILTW. No one's going to fall as well. The duel with the Soulbind setup, it didn't look great at first, but in the end, it results in a team wipe here as Solo is going to be the last man down. Smoke up a scan from Virtus Pro, but do they know about Samael here on the side with that high ground vision? They might have, but Samael still able to get on top of Solo here. Has to be careful of Dragon Tail, though. It's going to be coming. Oh, he managed to dodge it. The Soulbind onto 2. Quickly, No Tail's going to be woken back up. The double steal. This is looking beautiful. Science coming in from the side, though, with a Black Hole onto 2, but it's quickly canceled by the disruption. They finished off the duels. ILTW will survive a little bit longer, but he's taken so much damage. He will still fall. Samael looks for the next one. He's just going to run over Solo here, take that kill, turn back for Ziant, who dared to try and Black Hole OG, but now they're going to try and chase him down. The support's a little bit slow, but Samael, he's a lot quicker as long as he hits the slight chains. Ooh, just outside of range. Resolution trying to sneak something here. The Soulbind just looking to be able to slow down Ziant and catch him if he gets close to an ally. Ziant is going to be stunned up here, and it looks like Seb should be able to get there for the duel, give him the duel damage. They do. Mid push, only a little bit time left for that Aegis. In fact, it may even be reclaimed here before they can get to the high ground.
I think they're just going to hit it anyways.
Yeah, I think they got another 25 seconds, I believe.
Yeah, there's no glyph. Enigma's dead. He's their only way to salvage this fight at all. They're about to get double Rex here at 20.
Look, they're just ignoring no one.
They don't care about him.
They're like, yeah, Solo, go ahead. Save him if you need to. Put Fate's Edict on him, purge him out.
How will you do it?
Do whatever you need to do. They're going to stun up 33 here. Ziant's going to pop forward with the Malphus as well. 33 quickly cleanses that one. The silence onto no one with the Fate's Edict. He's currently unable to do anything right now. The duel with the vacuum, with the wall. What a combo. That takes out 2. They have a buyback already. They is going to be the range barracks. It's going to fall. Maybe if Resolution can cut his way over there, he can find this opportunity. He's close enough for the Primal Roar, but his team is a fair distance away. More of them going to tunnel through this right-hand side, while Seb trying to position himself to be a target. Poke at him a little bit. There goes the DK. He jumps forward, immediately jumping onto No Tail. He doesn't really have a whole lot of damage with the Reaper Scythe. Will manage to almost cut him down, but the disruption is there. And Seb, he's already taken Solo out. Now they're going to turn around.
Where's the Black Hole?
Pops his BKB, but
he misses.
The Black Hole. It's a total one up Science, and they take the time to tip him as they take out Virtus Pro. The GG is instantly called as soon as they see a black hole with nobody inside.
All
they
of
call
that
it.
for nothing.
Should be a fun one. Low cooldowns again versus the big team fight of Virtus Pro. Can OG once again steamroll over these lanes?
Egg with an Ancient Apparition Ice Blast over the top.
You know, it's, oh, they might get first blood.
They really might. Disruption into an Aether Remnant, into a Stomp. Who they going to give it to?
Seb.
Seb.
Interesting. Everyone always forgets about that.
His natural habitat.
Yeah. And they've in fact found No-Tail, who should be
he's not
really
getting out
dead
of here.
here.
The cold feet mixed with the arena. He's got nowhere to go to stop this stun from going off. Now, Samael's going to try and get the counter kill on his Zayas. Almost had it, too.
He got speared back.
Instead, he's speared while he's on agility form. He joins his death, ties it right next to No-Tails, and they go down sinking together.
The net worth lead is still, it's negligible. And they might even
pulled
find a
back
pretty
in.
big
Can
kill
they get
here.
the stomp? They manage to land that. He still has the Icarus dive as well as the Supernova. He gets a small distance away. Is he going to pop the ultimate, or is he just going to give up his life? He gives it up. That is a mega kill streak for Samael. But at the same time, in the middle lane, 33. He got caught by the arena. Pushes forward. He sees a little bit of a stack here, thanks to High Ground Ward. 33. If he ventures a little bit too close, he's going to be swept up in the tornado. Swashbuckle away, possibly. Disruption goes down, but this is just going to set up for the spear.
Nice
Okay, nicely done. 33 pops out the other side. And now the Aether Remnant is going to be able to grab Zayats there. Pulls him back in. Trying to slow down these heroes. If they can get to him with the Rolling Thunder inside this river area, it could be a disaster for Virtus Pro. 33 bounces back and forth into Resolution, onto ILTW, trying to finish off Resolution. They still need more damage, though. Now the Chronosphere, it managed to catch the two backline heroes. Samael, he managed some more strength, so he's going to be okay, but they still haven't finished up those damn heroes they were searching for in the first place. They've killed Resolution's Mars, but Zayats is still being, oh, what a jump in from 33. He managed to at least kill out the Ancient Apparition. He got a couple of lucky shot procs, pulling back in, no one with the Aether Remnant. He's looking for a little bit more. Saksa disassimilates and tries to retreat, but ILTW, he's going to chase after him. Almost catching him. Another Aether Remnant is up for Saksa. He's going to pop it now to try and stall ILTW, but without any mobility spells, he is going to be caught.
One thing they've done very well is Sumail's constantly farmed, and the one big move that they did make led to a kill. They might just kill on the same exact spot. OG
Sentry
hunting the area.
They're
gonna see no one
here.
They're gonna catch him again like this.
They want him. They got the stop. That's big. They're gonna follow it up with the purge. The arena's gonna go down, trying to protect him, but the Aether Remnant, it pulled him back through. Now the Rolling Thunder's gonna hit him time and time again, and Samael is there to collect the kill. Now they're gonna hit Samael. Oh, ILTW, he's been bounced off.
There's a lot of wasted ultis right now.
The Supernova's gonna go down, but a clean retreat? No, not so clean. Seb's gonna be caught into the back line with no one buying back like that. He will punish Seb for that initiation. 33 jumps to the other side of the river, but a Chronosphere is gonna make sure he's caught. No disruption from No-Tail just yet. And the Remnant tries to jump in. Samael back and forth as he turns into the Void Spirit. He's trying to get away. Resolution going for the kill onto 33. 33 hoping for a lucky shot. He needs a lucky shot. Can he actually get it? The clumsy net goes out from ILTW. He managed to jump away, but Saksa, he's trying to go for that back line once again with all the poison stacks. No one's a little bit low. They dive back onto the Sentry. Samael, dominating streak for Samael as he managed to bring him up. Nice swashbuckle. That's going to be able to disarm at least ILTW here and slow down the Mars, who chases No-Tail. He needs a couple more hits. No-Tail trying to dodge him. Another lucky shot. He needs it just at the right time, but a God's Rebuke finishes him off. Looking forward, a 33 dodges the spear, pushes forward onto Resolution. Aether Remnant's going to be able to pull him back while Samael takes down Zayat. Resolution will finally die in the end. So he's going to play around Seb right now as he tries to put some pressure on that tier 2 tower.
Oh, that was... It's really, really well done by OG. I'm having a really good time watching them because I think they're playing the pace of the game very well, and they're doing all the little things correctly. They're starting to utilize their net worth very well.
Seb, he wants that kill, and he may just have it. Yep, solo. He just gets one shot before anything can happen. Gets off the hood. Disruption. We'll be able to buy him some time here. Tornado comes through, toss him up in the air. He's going to be bounced back by the arena wall. EMP burns him out a little bit more. It looks like with the cold snap, he's probably dead here. But so is Zayas. And now Samael turning into a Faceless Void. He turns back into Morphling form, but an Aether Remnant stops the LTW from getting his damage. Now he's being chased down, and he gets bursted just like that. Samael pushes forward a little bit farther. He sees no one. He's already dead. Zayas on the high ground has popped the Supernova, but Samael don't give a damn. He pushes into the tier 3.
It really starts with those back-to-back pickoffs that they got onto no one. He dies back for one of those engagements. And OG, they're just everywhere at once. in these team fights, and so it's really hard for ILTW to set up. And with the Aegis up on Sumail, they're really reluctant to just blow the combo on him. Is destroying him. Or the
time dilation?
Yeah, the time dilation.
That is rough. They're going to smoke up, trying to go into the high ground, but Sumail immediately initiates with
two-man
Seb,
stun.
hitting the two-man stun. Immediately the Supernova is going to be popped here, but it's not enough to protect no one. Sumail keeps on pushing. He's going to go for solo here. A nice Rolling Thunder that chain stuns on ILTW 1, 2, 3 times. Fortunately, there is going to be resolution time. A force stun, a follow-up stun. ILTW, he can't do anything. They didn't even need Sumail for the damage. OG, the other two-man, of course, managed to bring down ILTW.
Just continue to try to play fast.
Yeah.
Get on the map and get aggressive. Don't give them breathing room.
Adjust. It spotted no one. Ether Remnant almost catching him there. Resolution was ready to jump in to bail out no one if needed to, but they're pushing into a high ground. Seb sees them. He blinks away. Oh, a spear actually managed to nail up 33.
He's looking for Sumail right now.
They really want this kill onto No-Tail to dodge the disruption by LTW. He's in trouble. Oh, he's just dead. Popped. Sumail takes him down. Now the bounce in from 33 is going to be able to disrupt this no-tail kill they're searching for so long. They finally did get it, but it comes at a cost to Seb. He's now going to be able to chase down Solo as well. A buyback from him, and Arena goes out. A spear trying to get out of this damn arena is Resolution. He wants away from Saksa. Saksa with a dissimulate dodge. A little bit more damage from the sun rays. Not quite enough. A disruption and Ether Remnant. Science, he's trying to get away now with Resolution. They're trying to retreat back to their base because their two cores are dead. Solo's going to be left behind as Seb sees him. Oh, a spear. Maybe he can bail him out here. The three try and retreat. No-Tail. He wants the kills. He wants the disruption to finish him off. This could just be the third and final lane of barracks here. Double kill for Sumail. They get those two. The mid lane's pushing in. Tier 4s are available to assault.
As they're going to try to end the game right here. Buyback, only Invoker has it. He's already up, but I don't know what he does by himself. They need the AA Ice Blast for the damage.
They've got that. The Strength Morph is already off, so without an Ice Blast, there's not much they can do against this. They try and go for the arena. Sumail is at full health right now. They do have the Meteor combination. That's going to do a little damage to No-Tail, but the supports are not what they need to kill. They need to deal with these cores. As Seb, he's already taken out ILTW. Resolution
no, he pushed him out.
Nothing's slowing him down. Nothing's stopping Sumail from getting this throne. Virtus Pro will call it here. OG. Now leading the series 2-1.
I mean, VP just aren't playing their best Dota today, so.
Yep, we'll have to see. This should be a very good one. It is going to be game number 4.
Where they can't actually play. There's no mid laner here. You've got a carry. You've got two off laners. There's no actual mid laner. You've got every excuse you can give OG. And so when they finally matched up against Virtus Pro, you're like, all right, VP, they're just going to 3-0 it. Pretty rough ping, apparently. Resolution. He's going to go for it again here. No-Tail. He TP'd out into lane. And that just means he's dead.
Yeah, and Rezo might be going down for this.
Yeah,
yes, really want to play this like style where they have items that are really cost efficient and cheap at fighting, and I don't know if Radiant necessarily fits into that mentality.
Inkswell is going to be pretty powerful here with that stun of the Firefly plus Inkswell. They should be able to run down Seb here, but the Fisher actually separates the two of them, and Seb, he's getting away. In fact, it's going to be Resolution who's in trouble. Sumail almost finished him off. 33 will manage to get this kill on Zayats.
Seb is still alive.
Seb is still fighting back. He's getting impetus after impetus. That's going to bring Solo low, and now no one on the retreat, but Sumail looks to slow him down. Does Saksa have that Fisher? Not quite yet. The same style that we've seen before, time and time again in this series. So jump in onto Solo. He's going to pull back here. The raindrop is not going to be much protection against Seb and all the pure damage from those impetus shots. Roll back in onto Sumail. Low on man.
Nice.
They're going to be able to get the combo onto him with Resolution on top of the Firefly as well. They're slowly bringing him out. 33 is going to be here, though. The Aphonic Shield, and that stops a ton of the damage. Seb, that's going to be a secondary target here. Seb is going to get burned out before 33 has a second round of Aphonic Shield. ILTW still going for that back line. Really wants to kill Sumail as quick as possible, and he does manage to get that one. Science with the double kill. Keeps on going. Saksa turns around with that ultimate, the Echo Slam. Not enough to kill the Ember Spirit, though. And 33 just being harassed bit by bit with no ultimate left. They do manage to get Zayats, though, thanks to No-Tail and that Fisher from Saksa. They do get another tower, that is. Saksa could have his Blink Dagger.
And they did go for the smoke. I like this. They want to still trying to take a fight.
Gonna be able to grab Seb, pull him into the
so
tier 2
far
tower
away.
with the Inkswell stunned right after the lasso. It means he's so far away that 33 cannot get there on his Abad. Now, no one jumped in, but he's immediately grabbed by Samael. The Echo Slam's gonna go down, trying to chain stun him out. No one delivers the damage though to be able to finish off that Earthshaker, and he's still somehow alive. 33 tries to chase him down on the Abad, but he has to retreat now. Science, a kick from the high ground, slows down 33. He's forced to use his Aphotic Shield, but a chains is now gonna root him into the spot. 33 should just die as Samael cannot help him out here. ILTW gets the double kill.
With the silence, Sumail had wasted all of his mana trying to all in onto this Templar Assassin. And they try for the grab again onto Rezo.
Now Resolution, he's going to grab by Samael. Samael actually gets silenced up here. Oh, that damage. No one takes out the Storm Spirit. Will they get the disable? Zions is going to roll in and nail Samael perfectly. 3 shots to the dome from no one, and Samael is dead. Now Seb, half his health gone, immediately a buyback. A double chains there. Fisher with the double stun. Samael's going to be able to roll in and does grab Science before he can roll out. Now he's going to look for the Ember Spirit as well, but ILTW,
they need more than
jumped once, and he's got another remnant to go, so he should be fine here.
Whose mango tree is that, by the way?
That, I believe, is Virtus Pros.
Oh, that mango tree.
Oh, they managed to get the roll in. Pull him back. He's silenced up. He's flame broken. Seb does have 33 though. And he knows he can kind of keep going as long as he's got the Aphotic Shield here, but now they've soulbound together. No one. He got the mega kill streak, but he's going to be needed here for this team fight. He quickly takes out the back line, and now 33 with his ultimate already being used. He will slowly but surely be chased down. Samael, that's a problem for him. He turned around and hit some creeps. He has no mana to be able to work with here. He is going to be chain stunned and a dieback for him. OG losing back-to-back team fights there.
And this will finally be their mid tower going down.
All they had to do was just kind of chill through this early game, not give up too much a net worth advantage. In fact, they did more than that. They fought back in multiple team fights to now claim a gigantic net worth lead.
Again.
Maybe a big team fight. Seb going to be targeted here with the BKB from no one, allowing him to pump some damage out unimpeded. But Seb actually does manage to get away. No Tail, not quite as lucky though. Blown up by the combination from ILTW and no one. Seb will eventually go down though. He just had nowhere to run to and nowhere to hide.
And the executing shot from no one. Now that he's got his BKB, he's good.
Oh,
33.
look at that. Zayat. He's got the distance of the rolling boulder talent, and he used it to catch up to 33. 33 tried to hide behind the tier 2 tower, but because of Zayat, no one gets the beyond godlike sprint. You're just going to get 2-shot every single time. Resolution trying to stop this outpost from being taken, but his life may be taken as some. Oh,
blink.
Nice blink away. The Eul's blink.
And now they're all here.
The chain's up.
The boys are back.
Samael almost nailed there by Zayat. He's going to be silenced, though. No one keeps on going for it. He does manage to get that kill. Seb's going to be left behind. 33. He knows that if he tries to bail out this Enchantress, he'll probably just be another death on the pyre here. No one. Oh, boy. What a catch there from ILTW. Double chains. Kick 33. Back outside of the space. Finish off no one. And then turn back for that Batten with the borrowed time. But the chains to stop the TP out. That is pretty much a 5-man wipe.
Actually, no, it's going to be a 5-man wipe.
Because Saksa is going to die as well. He just died bottom lane. And now he dies again.
ILTW is dragging them closer to his ward vision. This is really smart.
Science, they're going to give him the Inkswell so he can get right in the middle of everybody. Doesn't actually hit the stun, but he does hit the silence. Tries to go onto No Tail, but he's pulled back in by Samael. Now Resolution's going to be able to grab Samael, but Echo Slam, it stops him in its play. But no one with the BKB. He's lacking at the damage. He's already killed the Earthshaker. Now with the Soul Bind on these two heroes, they're also silenced up. They can't actually save No Tail. Hell, they can't even save themselves as 33 is going to go down. And Seb, bit by bit, shot by shot, he pops to
get out of there,
Seb, but he doesn't have a TP to get away. Don't be mad, he says. Don't kill me.
One set of racks.
Yeah. They do have the Aghanim Scepter almost being done for Samael. I don't know what their combo is going to be off of that. I guess it's just Echo Slam, but they don't have any other AoE damage to bump into it. So we're going to need a Dream Echo Slam for him. No Tail, well, he's dead.
Shot.
Okay, there goes. They managed to get the double pull. 33's trying to protect Samael right now.
Oh, the Yules onto the Earthshaker.
No one does too much physical damage. And now they've nailed Saksa. He gets off the Echo Slam, but it is a death croak from him as he falls. No one gets the ultra kill. Give him the rampage. Just do it, VP. Look at him surrounding Sep like that. They set up no one. Virtus Pro, they did a great job, and it is now 2-2. All that's left is this game 5. Holds him in place. Now they just need to make sure to keep that poison sting damage ticking up. Resolution's got to be careful. The tower, though, 33 should eventually die here unless he could somehow juke it out, but no, that's going to be your first blood. Both teams walking around. Sentry on out. No tail. Is he going to be saved by Seb here? Seb just kind of waiting out.
He got blown up.
Oh, but it whips halfway through.
What is with black holes today?
Grab Seb immediately. Now an opportunity for Rolling Thunder. If they want to pursue here, they can. The swashbuckle goes out. The Rolling Thunder. Nice snowball dodge, and to put it on Panko. He's pulling the ball back. Now he can bounce him off the wall. No, he actually doesn't go for it. He just tries for a clean escape here, while Samael, he sees no one on that Storm Spirit, has a bit of mana to work with, and a Fairy Fire. So it'll take a lot here to bring him down. No one's actually going to turn, pull him into the tower, and try and jump, but a sleight of fist catches him right as he lands next to Zayat's dead in the grave, and Dazzle has no shallow grave to protect himself. A triple kill for Samael.
What a sick save by Saksa.
Okay, so better way to be able to siege the tower. Resolution doesn't put himself that far away from Samael with that swashbuckle. So he will get chained up again. One more swashbuckle coming. Now they're going to be saving him. Resolution jumps a little bit farther away. He does have plenty of heals with that to Vlad, so he should be fine. But Solo, no longer having a false promise, has no backup plan.
Oh, they lost the mech. Ah, Seb.
Ooh, what happened to his courier?
On,
no one's cutting the mid creep wave and kill the courier. Oh, ILTW, he has a Vanguard, so he's kind of tanky, but OG, they are so strong right now with the tag team.
2 ultis expended by VP. ILTW, you've got to start being a little bit careful here. Seb is now coming in for this. They don't have False Promise anymore, nor do they have the Pango Ball. Surely you can just purge off this silence, but instead he goes for it on the Enigma, and they've got to be careful.
Samael double chain. Solo is still there to try and protect against some of the magic damage, but it's too much physical. Samael's going to be pulled back in. Can they finish him off? They actually got him. The black hole. It comes a little too late. The global silence is down. They do manage to catch the Storm Spirit as he zipped in, but he's kind of healthy. He gets burned about. Malphus. Oh, he gets away with just 30 HP. He pops the bottle, and he's going to be fine. And look at ILTW. Maybe he can get his revenge, but he's so slow underneath all of this. The Boars, they're keeping him in place. The Crimson Guard goes off. His back is turned, but bit by bit, piece by piece, he may just end up going down the heel. It's Solo. He's managed to keep him alive. Now Resolution's looking to be able to slow him down, and no one's back, baby. He barely survived through that team fight, and now he's back to exact his revenge. He's going to be able to pop that Yule Scepter onto 33, allow Resolution to catch up to seal the deal. They're going to go for the Boar and the Beastmaster.
Wow, they
double
held
kill for no one.
Cannot commend them enough. And it's really Sumail just jumping in thinking he's invincible, and he might have been if the rest of his team you know, has vision of that high ground.
Low ground, they're going to go for him, trying to burst him down as quick as possible. But he does manage to get off the snowball, goes a small distance away. That Lotus Orb, but not protecting Resolution as the global silence went down afterwards. He needs to be able to get that swashbuckle up. The saves are coming in, though. 2 different defensive supports will allow this Pango to be able to get back.
Now he's going to get his ball up.
Tries to go for the Ember Spirit, but Samael's already jumped away. 1 remnant up, needs another one to get to the high ground before Resolution's here. Dodges that ball, but it keeps on trucking. Finally, he bumps Samael. No,
dodges it again.
Does manage to dodge it back over to Solo. He's been caught by Saksa. He's going to be chased down by the support while the Beastmaster's chuck in as well. The Shard's going to block him out, and he should be dead. Virtus Pro keep on moving forward. Seb, they spot him next, but Samael, he's got a surprise for him. Comes back in with the 3-man black hole for the Yule Scepter. It goes down, stopping that what could have been a game-winning fight, but now it's the turnaround. Samael's caught up in the remnant, pulled back in by the Vortex. He's not able to jump away. Science dies to No Tail, but it is a dying croak from No Tail. He goes down. Resolution once again trying to make himself a target, has the Lotus Orb, has both defensive supports on the high ground ready to play for him.
Roche is getting really low right now. Storm finds a Mindbreaker.
No one is pretty far away. Is he going to go for a long zip in? It's looking like he might. They're trying to get the information. There's the zip through. Doesn't do that much damage though. Zep, he's able to take off most of it with the Guardian Grease. He got off the Essence Ring, and now the Primal Roar. It's onto the Storm Spirit, but a Lotus Orb saves him. It puts him in the snowball. Do they have a stun to be able to catch him? No, he immediately breaks the snowball to be able to zip onto 33.
Watch for Seb. He still has it.
Goes for the black hole. hole onto 2. No one can't really stop it. He's out of mana now, and that's just going to hold on through. They do manage to get the Shallow Grape off onto Solo. Solo survives a little bit longer to get off some heals, but now the global silence with the ice shards as well. They're stuck. He pops the Eul Scepter, a zip away, but no one chains. It'll hold him in place. No one goes down. No buyback available for no one either. It's only going to be this 3-man from Virtus Pro. They're trying to escort ILTW out of here, but the chase continues for OG. They're going to lead behind Zayat, but Solo's up next. Saxa with the ice shard, scouts for him, doesn't find him. So they say, good enough for us. Let's take that Roshan, boys.
They don't have an easy way to cancel this. The only way that he gets caught out is when the storm comes through, but that surprise factor is now gone. Is they going to jump?
They see the storm here in the top lane, so immediately they try and jump ILTW. Solo.
He's very tanky. They will not commit for this.
Give him the Glimmer Cape. They're not going to overdo it here. They don't overcommit for ILTW, and the supports also don't commit some of their defensive abilities just yet. The Storm Shear jumps over the side. They see him. Oh, there goes the Global Silence. No one. He still has the Eul Scepter, though, and Seb does not bother to go for it.
He uses himself, and now they've got to get out. They're going to lose a silencer here for free.
Yeah, No-Tail, he's certainly dead. Seb, are they going to go back in? The Primal Roar, they found the back line. Solo, they're going to try and burst him down the Shallow Grave. Zion saves him. The black hole comes up through. The BKB Black Hole on the 4. The Rolling Thunder goes on through. Stalls up the damage from Sumail. Can they actually down Sumail? They actually do. Oh, ILTW, he's putting out the damage. He's pumping out the brakes. He's going to go for Seb. Slow him down with the Viscous Nasal Goo. The Snowball, oh, they got another one. Resolution comes through. They manage to get him. ILTW with a sick bash.
You don't want to commit the Roar for one of these two supports because they save each other. So you almost simultaneously have to flip the switch. Sox has to go for one, 33 has to go for the other, while you're popping global so they can't save each other. It's such a complicated way to win this game now if ILTW just sits up here. And he's going to commit. Sumail tries to go for the supports. He wants him to
try to get that fast kill, but no one immediately grabs two. With the Vortex, the Global Silence goes off a little bit too late. No one in some trouble. The Black Hole actually lacking him too, but they do have the False Promise. No one may survive a little bit longer. They manage to get onto Seb. Now the roll in from Resolution. Rolling Thunder bounces once, twice onto Saxa, hops over him, hits 33 instead, while no one goes up to full health, laying into Saxa, trying to get that kill. A punch in the air, and no one will retreat back to the rest of his team, where they're going to try and deal with Sumail. Sumail low on mana here, one sleight of fist, but now he's going to come back down to earth, quickly surrounded by Virtus Pro heroes. He's maybe dying here. Saxa tries to bail him out with a snowball. They're getting so low. ILTW is trying to get him with the Abyssal. Can they kite him? Damage just a little more. No! Sumail, he goes for the TP out. No one finally gets him. He finally gets that kill, but he's committed his life to be able to get that, and he will certainly die without the mana. ILTW, now a man, a machine, a monster, just looking for more kills in a 2 versus 4. The roll is on Zion. ILTW tries to save his support. He goes for Seb. Seb's so low, but now he's been broken as well. Tries to slow him down even further. BKB goes off. No more slows. He's able to get away. Instead, he turns on to No-Tail. No-Tail laying the damage onto Zayat, but he survives. He gets through all of that, runs away with ILTW. They get that kill on the one support. The shard hits, blocked him in, but immediately an Abyssal Blade. Saxa still gets off. He's still alive. He's still alive. A bash. One more, and he can save him, but Zayat, he finally goes down, but it cost them so much. OG, they've committed so hard just to be able to kill a damn 4 position. ILTW slows him down to a crawl. A board blocks him in. A 33.
He gets the blink
away. A TP.
Is he gone?
Can he get out? No bash. No. Saxa, he won solo. He always won solo, and he may just have him too. Solo, can't even get off the False Promise. The Rolling Thunder onto 2 with the Vortex show. That might just be able to seal it. The Black Hole goes up, and no one dodged it. And the Rolling Thunder finishes off No-Tail. Immediately buys back. ILTW managed to get the Abyssal Blade. 33 went for the kill on his Zions, but he's so damn tanky. 33 can't really do anything there. He has to retreat. Back underneath the Sentry. There goes that Abyssal Blade. Used onto Saxa. Saxa still has a Snowball. And he has a blink up. Can he blink away? He blinks away in time before the Rolling Thunder can catch him. Rezo, he used his Refresher Orb for this. They need a kill, and they found No-Tail. No-Tail gets off the Global Silence, but he's certainly dead. OG, can they do anything off this one? The Eul Scepter going down, but the Rolling Thunder is still going up. It chained up Sumail, and Seb, now a Basher follow up onto Seb as well. He's dead. He does have a buyback. They're going to try and chase Sumail next. The Shallow Grave goes off onto no one turning. Sumail surrounded. He's dead as well.
But that Black Hole did not connect in the way they needed him to.
No, it certainly did not.
And all the buybacks coming out now.
Now they have to stall for 50 seconds if they want this. Lower kick! It pushed Saxa into the rest of Virtus Pro, and ILTW, they don't really want to go for him.
This is not the target you wanted to kick into the base.
Saxa, he's so tanky, but eventually he's going to die here.
Another
left
kick
in the middle of him. Kicks Rezo into his allies, but at the same time, they can't do anything with these positionings. They don't have the damage to take advantage of that.
577 gold short.
He dropped the gem as well, so it's going to be a lot harder to be able to kill solo. Solo is currently smoked up.
three-man.
Two-man remnant. Oh, up with the swashbuckle. The bash went down, and now they're going to be able to get on top of Seth. That's a dieback. Samael against the world is going to have to be able to slide a fist and get back to the fountain and play with this, constantly harassing VP. But
going
they know
for the edge.
they see this opportunity. They're going to start chopping down those tier 4s. A glyph goes in, 33, and Samael. And next up, No Tail, a 3 versus 5. Could they possibly do this? Is going to be running out. No one. A little bit low, but the Rolling Thunder is just going to keep them chained right in front of their fountain. No hope to retreat. Only a buyback available for 33, and Virtus Pro taking the buildings. They will take everything from OG in this best of 5 finals. They have done it. A 2-1, but they come back in game 4, they game 5, and Virtus Pro are your ESL 1 LA champions.